Hi, Pisces. I'm Lateesha, and I am here, Lateesha with lateesha.com, and I am here with your astrological reading and your tarot reading for the first half of June. First, we're just going to go through the astrology, and then we will pull some cards and see what else Spirit has to add to the energies that will be surrounding you for the first part of June. So on June 3rd, we have the new moon in the sign of Gemini at 12 degrees. And this is happening in your area that has to do with your family, has to do with your home, has to do with family of origin, the people who live in the house with you. So there is a fresh new energy coming here. Also, Venus will be moving into this area of your life on the 10th of June. So Venus there, the new moon is here. So there may be a new birth, a new baby may be coming into the family. You could be moving to a new area. You could be buying a new home. You could be closing the deal on the new home. You could be getting the keys, for the new home. So all of this could be happening for you under this energy of the new moon and Venus moving there in the first part of June. So it's very beautiful for the home, a very nice energy, loving energy where you are giving and wanting to connect with your mother, wanting to connect with those family members that are a part of your close-knit group. Okay. So, also, you could be inviting a new person in. Someone could be moving into the home, someone new, somebody just coming to stay. If you are a person who, you rent out rooms, you do the Airbnb thing, or you just rent the room to bring in new people, somebody new could be coming in for you in this area to stay at your home. All right. And then on the 5th, we have Mercury moving into the sign of Cancer. And so for you, this is happening in an area of creativity. So we have the Mercury there and the moon will be there on the same day. So this is an energy that will allow you to be more creative in your business. If you're an entrepreneur, this is going to bring in that mental energy that you need to come up with the new ideas. That area, the fifth house, is already a very creative part. You have Mars there. Mars has been there. The north node of the moon is there right now. So adding in Mercury is bringing in this mental energy that is giving you an ability to uh, think more quickly about what you want to do. This is also an area that has to do with your children. So for you, your children could be front and center. You could be spending more time with them. You could be helping them with projects. You could have a child who really needs your nurturing right now, really needs your hug, really needs your support, emotionally needs your support, needs your words to be excuse me, needs your words to be kind and tender. Needs your words to be loving and wholesome. I'm sorry. Um, I need it quiet in there. Okay? Thank you. I'm sorry, I have my grandchildren over, and so I'm on the last video. So it's been going on for a while, so they are starting to get a little noisy, So, but we're gonna go ahead and move forward. So we have a very important aspect happening on the 12th of June. So we have the south node. We have Mars coming together with the north node, and this is happening in that area that we just talked about with the children, entrepreneurship, even falling in love. This area rules that part of your life. So Mars is there. So you could be having these opportunities to meet new people, meet someone new if you're dating, if you're single. You could be meeting someone new, experiencing a lot of passion because Mars is there, experiencing a lot of passion. So um, Mars is going to stand across the sky from the south node of the moon. The south node is in the area that has to do with organizations and groups that you are a part of. So there is going to be this opposition on the 12th, and then on the 14th, there will be another opposition with Saturn, because Saturn, the south node of the moon, and Pluto are in Capricorn in this area of groups that you are a part of. So what you're going to have is some frustration that comes up within you about the people that you are hanging out with, the groups that you are a part of, organizations, even accolades. Maybe you felt that you should have received an award or some accolades and someone else got it, but there's a frustration that could come up and you start thinking or realizing within yourself that they don't appreciate who you are, your value, your self-worth. This is just an example of something that could happen. There could be something combustible that happens with the groups that you are a part of, uh, where you find that they are not, the group is not operating in a way that feels authentic to you. The south node of the moon is about releasing and letting go what is not working, and Saturn is about fears and asks us to face our fears. So you may have been a part of an organization just because that's what you've always done, that's what you were taught to do, so that's what you've done. And then at this point, you begin to realize how it does not fit your soul's purpose anymore, how it does not work with you anymore, and how you want to separate yourself from it and move your life forward without that particular group. Okay. So this is something that could be happening under this energy, but whatever it is, it will be dynamic. It will not be able to be avoided. Something could be happening with your child. You know, you could have one of your children that is going through an issue, and they need you there. They could be going through with their group, with the people that are around them. So they call on you for support. They call on you to cry on your shoulder. Things changes happening with them, or you and one of your children could be butting heads at this time, you know, where you may feel like you know what is best for them and how they should be living and what they should be doing and so forth, and then they buck up against it. You know, they don't want to accept that. All right. So these are energies that could be coming in for you during this time, Pisces. Okay. All right. So that is happening. And so ultimately it is about facing your fears. So really, really we have the positive, we have the challenges coming in. First card out. So we are asking Spirit to speak to Pisces regarding the first half of June. And whew, yes, the cards are coming. The words are coming. As soon as I move to shuffle, they are here. As soon as I move to shuffle, they are here. And those three cards, Aquarius got those as well. All right, so let's work with what we have. First card out is the Strength card. The second card out is the Page of Pentacles. I'm using the African American Tarot deck. The second card out is the Death card. The Death card. The fourth card is the Hermit card. The Queen of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. The Two of Cups. And the Emperor. All right. So these are all the cards that have come out for you. So first off, Spirit is telling you, Pisces, have strength. Have strength. Have strength. Have strength. Be strong. There are changes that are coming in for you. There are changes that are coming. You are releasing what is not working. There is a death that is coming, a transformation to what has been, to what has seemed normal. to what has seemed normal. But you are the emperor. You have the strength. You have what it takes to move you forward, to make it through this situation. You are being the friend. You are being the friend to those around you, Pisces, with your healing energy, with that healing water energy that you have. You are being the friend, and you are being the support, and you are providing the words of wisdom to people that are around you. At this time, you are being the strength. You are being the strength for all of those who are around you that are going through changes. You are going through changes, but at this time, you are having to be strength for friends. You are being strength for friends. And you have the wisdom and the guidance that brings a soul healing to the people around you. You have grounded wisdom at this time. You have grounded wisdom. You have those words that are grounded, that are a message that is grounded for those around you who are going through a lot of upheaval. And you have this because you spend the time in meditation, you spend the time in prayer, you spend time alone, a gathering of the wisdom that is needed. And when you do, you come out of it with wisdom. You come out of it with a solid leadership to lead those around you who are really, really going through a lot of changes under the energy that is happening in this first half of June. Okay? And you are being that friend that is needed. You have the strength. You have the strength to ride through this transition, the shedding away of what is not working. You have it. You have the words, you have the message that is grounded and that is wise for your friends. All right. I thank you so much for watching, Pisces. Have a fantastic first half of June. If you would like a private reading with me, you can find all of my information below.